Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to this space today. As you begin to gather all parts of yourself to the present moment, taking all the time that you need to settle today. You know, the body often lands in the place that it always lands in. Checking in to know if that's the right place for you today. Really consciously tuning in. Paying particular attention to the call of your body. And adjusting in response. Shuffling into the hips, perhaps. Raising the shoulders a little, allowing them to drop. Noticing what the limbs are doing, what the hands are doing, what the feet are doing. Pulling a blanket in a little closer. Another sip of water, perhaps. So important to take the time to slow right down. And offer the body the invitation to settle. If your eyes aren't already closed, perhaps now is the right time to do that. And to gently walk your attention and your awareness inward. Of course, you can open your eyes at any time. Keep your gaze simply lowered downwards. It might help to take your awareness, your focus or your drishti to the point in between your brows. A little more tricky to do if your eyes are open, but if your eyes are closed, maybe try that. These first few minutes of settling, sort of experimentation, bring a little bit of playfulness to what the body's asking. Noticing the whole of the framework of the body here, the space that you're taking up in this part of the world. Tuning into the edges of you. The marvelous organ of your skin, holding you here in place, offering you interaction with the air around you. Noticing, noticing, noticing. Let's pay attention for a moment to the activity of the mind. Taking a mini audit, if you will, of how the mind shows up for you today. Not thinking about the mind so much as watching. A barometer of the energy there. These are cursory steps of observation before we settle a little bit more deeply. Asking your mind permission, or gently extending a hand to your mind to soften downwards towards the breath. Checking in here. How's the breath for you today? Allow the answers to come from the sensations. Rather than from the mind. The mind brings the focus to this area, and the body offers the sensations. And a tender check-in with the heart and the heart space. How is it for you right now to notice the space in which your heart sits, the space that your heart resides within, and the space of your heart itself? No right or wrong. No expectation. No judgment. Simply, very simply, an experience of the heart. My offer to you today is the practice of anchoring. Anchoring the body to the present moment and offering the anchors into the earth. Let's take our time to offer anchors through the body. Before we sit in silence together within the experience. And then I'll gently guide you back. And we'll close our practice together. Perhaps you've begun already with the notion of anchoring. Let's collectively take our awareness to the feet. However your feet are touching the space, the surface beneath you. Imagine gentle threads, tiny threads with little anchors at the bottom of them. Weighted anchors, which very, very, very softly draw your feet in a downward direction. Anchoring you into the earth. Yeah, just like that. Perhaps there's a little thread from all the many, many bones in your feet. There will be a lot of threads. See how your bones respond to that possibility. Journeying upwards through the bones of the lower legs, into the knee joints, both knee joints. Gentle anchors dangling and connecting downwards. From the kneecaps and the backs of the knees, wherever you sense into a need. Downwards, Perhaps there's a sigh that comes with that. Anchoring down into Mother Earth. Tracking up the bones of the upper legs now. And into the hips. Into the hip joints at either side of your body. And the space in between the hips. The landscape of the pelvic bowl. Dropping anchor here. Noticing the tiny spaces that might open up. The softening. Gentle release, perhaps. Another sigh might be drawn. Moving now into the spine. The spine that requires a two-way movement. Just as the line on an anchor in the water grows taut. So the spine reaches upwards and also down. Anchoring from the tip of the bottom of your spine. Offering a thread downwards here. Or perhaps this one's a rope. While the top of the spine and the skull reach upwards. Take some time here to tune into this two-way movement. Perhaps you might support this two-way movement as the inhale being the movement upwards and the exhale being the movement down. And perhaps with the exhale down, also comes a sigh. Inhaling up, exhaling downwards. And so we sit together in silence for the next few minutes, observing these little anchors through the feet, through the knees, from the hips, from the base of the spine. While the rope from the base of the spine remains taut, just like the rope from a boat to the anchor deep in the sea. Then a gentle invitation, if it feels right for you, to allow the sighs on the exhale. should your mind have wandered. Beckon it back to these little anchors. Offering yourself the possibility to tune in. To tune in with these anchors during the course of your day. When you feel ready, without any rush or forcing, you might begin to bring some movement back into your body. A sway of the hips, perhaps, or a shrug of the shoulders, a stretch, a sigh. A wriggle of the fingers and toes. If it's in your practice or you're drawn to, bring your hands together at your heart center. Either placed gently on your chest or palms towards one another. A moment of acknowledgement to yourself for taking this time to be with your experience, for taking this time to sit together, for being in community. Thank you for being here today. Opening your eyes simply when you're ready. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye, guys.
Thanks, Caroline.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.